Canaan High School. I'm Sibilia.
And I'm Ethan Bonheur.
Coming to you live from the NCTV studio.
Today is Wednesday, November 29th, and a day E.
I hope you guys enjoyed that much-needed 4-day weekend for Thanksgiving. I know I did. I'm so thankful for this NCTV team.
Sydney, it's great to be here with you. I'm very excited because this is my first broadcast as anchor. Today we're going to introduce a new dance team here at NCHS for all you experienced dancers out there. We also have several holiday concerts to get you into the season and of course support our very own talented musicians.
You're right, Ethan. We are in the fundraising season here at NCHS and we've had a lot of recent fundraising events. Before we get into all of that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Heads up because there are several school concerts coming up. In December, over 140 students will be performing. The New Canaan High School Orchestra Festival will be on Tuesday, December 5th. It will host both the NCHS Orchestra and 8th grade orchestra. They will play several pieces, including ones by Bach, Bartok, and Vivaldi. Not only that, but the NCHS band will be performing tonight at the library and on December 12th at their festival. NCTV's AJ Pulici caught up with NCHS's band drum majors Daryl Lavin and Danielle Ristick. Let's see what they had to say about these upcoming concerts.
Also, tonight, Wednesday, November 29th, we're going to be putting on a performance at the New Canaan Library. We're just going to have several groups performing, and it should just be a fun time. We're going to play Christmas music and some other fun songs. So if you have time, feel free to come out and support the band.
So December 12th, we have the band festival coming up. It's going to be the band here, the high school band, and also the 8th grade band. We're going to combine to play Carol of the Bells. And then high school band is going to be playing a few other pieces, notably Aladdin, which Daryl here is actually going to be conducting. And then jazz band is also going to make an appearance. They're going to be playing some holiday tunes, Charlie Brown Christmas. So should be fun.
Not only that, the NCHS choir will also be performing on December 13th at 7 p.m. at the First Presbyterian Church. Their concert is titled Rise and will feature music pieces ranging from holiday to gospel. Make sure to go and support our amazing music programs, and I'll see you there.
As you probably noticed from all the decorations in the main lobby, the underclassmen recently performed Mean Girls the Musical, based on the infamous movie you all know and love. The show was highly anticipated and the auditorium was packed for all 3 showings. The show featured Serena Peterson as Katie, Frankie Lamoni as Regina, Summer Campo as Gretchen, and Sarah Savaslogo as Karen. Their powerful performance captivated the audience throughout the show. After opening night, NCTV's Bianca Formoso and Catherine Evans spoke with Serena Peterson asking about her thoughts on the cast's performance. Let's roll the tape.
It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but we had a lot of time to rehearse, so by the time the show rolled around, I felt pretty prepared. We had rehearsals for a couple hours after school every day, depending on when you were called, and through that we just would rehearse scenes, rehearse songs, and it's just really fun to work with the entire cast. I think that we've learned from we didn't make a lot of mistakes last night, but I think that the mistakes that we did make we will learn from and improve on, and it'll be even better tonight.
Congratulations to the cast and crew. All your practice paid off.
To me, the holiday season is already here, but I know not everyone agrees. What we can agree on, though, is that Stuco's annual Toys for Tots fundraiser has begun. The drive will run through December 14th and benefit children in the lower Fairfield County area. For more information on the drive, we have NCTV's Caden Leslie standing by. Caden?
Thanks, guys. The holiday season is a time to give back, and a lot of people are wondering how they can help. I'm here in front of the Toys for Tots donation box outside of the main office, where students can either donate new and unwrapped toys for kids ages 6 through 12 or donate online through My School Bucks. In addition, there'll be Stuco members at lunch in the coming weeks collecting donations. So you see how easy and simple it is to donate, so why not do it yourself? Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Make sure to leave your name on a sticky note on whatever toy you donate, because if you do bring a toy, you'll be allowed to vote on which teachers are on the teacher broadcast.
I'm definitely going to be bringing in a toy. I want to see NCTV's very own Mr. Sobolski on the teacher broadcast. Attention all dancers, I'm excited to inform you that NCHS has a new dance team. These talented girls wanted to introduce dance into the school community. Let's hear more about it.
So me, Lila Koch, Addie Tauber, Catherine Milai, and Melania Jamelson started the dance team because we all dance at NCDA competitively, and we kind of wanted to bring like the dance life to New Canaan High School. The dance team is going to be performing at both boys and girls basketball games at halftime. We're going to change up the dances every 2 or so games to make it different. This is different from cheerleading because we're not really doing any like flips or lifts. It's more just like hip hop routines. So, yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be a fun community for dancers to show people at NCHS what dance is all about. I encourage all of you talented dancers to try out. Auditions are today at 3:15 in the Aux Gym, so good luck to everyone.
2 weeks ago was the opening night for the NCHS Fall Art Show, Momentum, Art in Motion. The school is packed with parents, staff members, and fellow students coming to check out the magnificent student work. The art show runs all the way through February, so if you couldn't make it to opening night, you have plenty of time to stop by the main lobby and check out the work made by your fellow students.
This year has been going so fast, and I know all you seniors are already anticipating internships in the spring. You will now be able to view the internships, internship descriptions, locations, and categories on December 5th, which is just next Tuesday. You should have 15 choices chosen for your interviews in January. To schedule an interview, an email will be sent out in December, so keep an eye out.
We do have a lot of going on. We have a lot of things going on at this school, but what about our Rams? With the fall season officially over, we have Danielle and Maui here to wrap up everything for fall sports. Danielle?
Thanks, Ethan. The fall sports season is sadly over with the exception of football, but our Rams sure gave us a lot to cheer about this season. Let's get right to it. I'm Danielle O'Malley, and this is your Ram Sports Report. After an incredible run, the girls' field hockey season has come to an end, and despite starting off the season 0-5, the girls were extremely successful with an overall record of 13-8. During states, the girls took down Avon, Pomperog, and Guilford in dominating fashion, earning a spot in the state championship game against number 1 seeded Daniel Hand. Unfortunately, after a hard-fought game, the Rams lost 1-0 off a penalty corner in overtime. Despite the loss, the girls had a great season and should be very proud of their accomplishments this year. Some individual accomplishments include senior Izzy Shu earning first team All-FCIAC and first team All-State honors, and seniors Izzy Apel and Jane Holland earning All-FCIAC East honors. Congrats, girls, on a great season. Girls swim and dive season ended strongly despite their 3-6 regular season record. The girls just competed in state finals where they placed third in Class L with key swims from junior Samantha Haley, freshman Olivia Edwards, and senior captain Emma Peloso. However, their championship season didn't end there as they carried their momentum to Yale to compete in state opens. The girls placed 12th in the entire state, ending the season on a high note. Next year, the girls will have many of their key point contributors returning, creating a bright future for their overall team success. Congratulations on a great season, girls. Girls cross country had a very successful year, finishing with an FCIAC East Division title and a record of 13-2. At the FCIAC Championship, the team finished second, but they got their revenge at states where they cruised to victory, capturing the Class L Championship by 20 points. A week later, they traveled back to Wickham Park for state opens and took home 5th. But it didn't end there. With the season winding down, junior Charlotte Moore traveled to New England where she set a school record in the 5K, finishing 13th with a record-breaking time of 18 minutes and 23 seconds. We had NCTV's John Frieders interview Charlotte Moore on her thoughts during the race.
So I was on the starting line and it was really cold out, so I wore a long sleeve shirt, and everyone there is really fast. So I was definitely nervous, but that helped my adrenaline throughout the race. And in the race, I went out fast in the first mile, and I just kind of held on the second mile. And once I reached the second mile, I started to go, and I just stuck with the same people the whole time. And it was pretty hard, but I was really happy when I finished, and I was really proud of the team overall.
Congratulations, Charlotte. With runners Elizabeth McLaughlin, Amanda Vigano, and Lindley Zimmerman graduating, Coach Brenston is excited to see what his young stars do next year. Great job, girls. Moving on to girls soccer, in the second round of states, the team narrowly beat Northwest Catholic 1-0 with a goal scored by junior Paige Place. This win advanced them to the quarterfinals against Bethel. This was a tough and exciting match where they unfortunately were unable to secure a win with a final score being 1-0. Sadly, this means their season has officially ended. But congratulations to juniors Sydney Patton and Paige Place for making All-FCIAC first team, and senior captains Emma Finnerty and Devin Russell for making All-FCIAC second team. Good job on a great season, girls. We can't wait to see what you do next year. Football has been on a roll lately, winning their final regular season game in the Turkey Bowl versus Darien, 31-17. After a New Canaan touchdown on the first kickoff of the game by senior Alex Benevento, the Rams continued to dominate throughout the game. Yesterday, the boys took on Killingly in the first round of states and won easily by a score of 49-14. They now move on to the second round where they will face Maloney, who they beat last year in the state finals. This is sure to be a good game, so good luck, boys, and bring home a title. Before I go, we want to give a huge congratulations to sophomore diver Emma Kelly for winning both the FCIAC and state championships for diving, and another congratulations to Charlotte Moore for breaking the school 5K record. For these accomplishments, you are both our Rams of the Week. Great job, girls. If you want to nominate a future Ram of the Week, email us at nctv78@gmail.com. That's all we have for sports today. Congratulations to all our fall athletes on amazing seasons. Let's keep this momentum going into the winter. Make sure to support your Rams at the second round of football playoffs this Sunday versus Maloney at home. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Danielle. A lot of people are going to that game on Sunday, and I know I'll be there. But I hear rumors of flurries then.
Maybe so. Even though we don't have a weather report for you guys today, we can't forget that we do have the weather app on our phones, so they can keep us updated on all the latest weather information.
That's right, Ethan. Before we go, we'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Allegra Barnes, Kelsey DeVito, Cole Lehman, Lisa Malazzi, and Georgina Nafan.
And before we leave you guys with this week's creative, make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at NCTV78. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also at NCTV78.
Well, I hope that you guys all had a fun Thanksgiving, and while you were eating food and watching football, the NCTV crew was covering the lesser-known second ever Thanksgiving. Have a great rest of your week, NCHS.
Good evening, gentlemen, and welcome to the second annual Thanksgiving. The first time was so nice, I want to do it twice. Now, guys, I came up with this new game that we can play. I think we'll have a lot of fun doing it.
Oh golly, and how you play said game?
Simply, one guy's gonna have this egg-shaped piece of pigskin, and his goal is to throw it as far as he can with his hands to his comrade. He's just gonna try and get it as far down the field as he can.
Oh great heavens. So what's it called? Pig throwing? Hog toss? Handball?
Football!
So, do you ever use your foot?
Perhaps sometimes.
Yeah, good enough for me.
And on the right, we have the Jamestown Pilgrims versus the Plymouth Pioneers. Christopher Columbus running down the sideline. Abe Lincoln's going to come off, and boom, what a hit!
Abe Lincoln, you can't do that. You're out of here.
What tarnation you want, my boy?
I said you're out of here. Now go.
No, run! Ah!
No, no, no! I don't like this game anymore. No one's following the rules. Yeah, there should be no tackling, no contact. It should be a gentleman's game.
Yeah, there should be. This is a tough game for tough people. Take a look.
Christopher Columbus running down the sideline. Abe Lincoln trying to hold him off. And he throws him down before he gets the ball. Is that even legal?
Excuse me, I have an inquiry. What does mean?
Hey, Ref, this is a new sport. You gotta explain things. My apologies. Incomplete pass. Incomplete. The defender clearly interfered with the pigskin landing in my hands. This is outrageous. Fine. Let's check the replay. That was a clear violation on the defense. Offense advances 10 top hats. Yo, whoa. Hold up. I got the rule book right here. Let me go through it real quick. Almost there. Whoops, one sec, gotta go a little back.
Pardon me, is Hancock allowed to hug me in the middle of the play?
No, that'd be holding.
Nuh-uh. Where does it say that in the rule book?
Give me that! Mr. Hancock, give that back!